board. Flip it around, Robert. Let's go to the Twitter board. Let's go to the Twitter board. Shoot our Twitter board. Let's go to the Twitter board if we possibly can. Twitter board, Twitter board, Twitter board, Twitter board, Twitter board if we possibly can.
Welcome back to the most news in the morning. Twittering. It's not just for our Rick Sanchez anymore. Millions of people are using the microblogger on their laptops and cell phones to send updates called tweets to online buddies. Business folks, doctors, your local police, even lawmakers on Capitol Hill are doing it. Everybody is all a Twitter these days. Kate Baldwin's live in Washington for us this morning. What's the fascination, Kate? Now, and I asked that by saying that I have actually signed up for a Twitter account. I have yet to send my first tweet, though.
It's a big first step. You have to let me know so I can start following you when I Twitter. John, a tweet is limited, as you are now learning, to just 140 characters. And we all know brevity can be a challenge here in Washington, but it is taking off. Twitter, the social networking craze, has made its way to Capitol Hill in a big way.
The way I think of it is, we now have a new public bulletin board.
And it goes to my 6,400 followers, who can then send it to their 100 or 1,000 or 2,000 followers, who send it to their 100 or 1,000 followers, and it's geometric. It goes just like this immediately.
And this is Claire McCaskill.
Missouri Democrat Senator Claire McCaskill and Texas Republican Congressman John Culberson are two of an estimated 71 members of Congress twittering. They have two of the largest Twitter followings, posting in committee, from the House floor,
Mr. Chairman,
and on the way to preside over the Senate.
To invoke cloture.
Even twittering during our interview. What are you posting now?
Just did an interview with CNN on tweeting.
First time in our history, we are empowered as free people through the internet to see and hear and participate in our government.
Senator McCaskill updates her more than 4,000 followers on everything from the economic stimulus to her laundry. Often spontaneous tweets, she says, not an easy task in the message-managed life of an elected official. So we asked, could all that twittering be viewed as playing instead of working?
I don't think anybody in Missouri expects me to be reading legislation 24 hours a day. I think they expect me to be honest and authentic and candid and truthful, and I'm trying to do that in a measured way that reflects what my day is really like.
Yeah. The whole Claire McCaskill.
The whole Claire McCaskill, not just the official side.
And that's exactly what the Sunlight Foundation, advocating greater transparency through technology, hopes for.
It's a way of really opening up the mystery and the black box that is Congress to constituents back home, and really as well as revealing the human side of members of Congress.
Now, twittering isn't always well received. Congressman Pete Hoekstra, the top Republican on the House Intelligence Committee, twittered his whereabouts while traveling through Iraq. Those posts have now prompted the Pentagon to review its policy of releasing travel itineraries, as they say they're looking into their instructions to include new communication technologies. So be careful, John.
Yeah, there have to be some limits on twittering. You know, when I was a White House correspondent some years back, I remember when all of the administration officials went into the Situation Room, they had to leave all of their communications outside of that room, couldn't take it in. So
it looks like everyone's taking everything everywhere right now.
So the human side of Congress. Who knew there was one?
I know. I was a little surprised at that one.
Kate, thanks so much. Great piece.
Of course.